Hey guys, Wannabe Ryan here with Wannabe Media, and that's right, you guessed it. We are continuing with our Bruins 25 Days of Prospects. Coming in at number 20, almost at the teens, Christopher, no relation to Nancy Pelosi. That's right, Christopher Pelosi. Soprano's name, he is from Sewell, New Jersey. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe Tony Soprano's kind of swinging a bat at Don Sweeney to draft him. Either way, I'm happy he's here, right? So if you're not too familiar with Christopher Pelosi, Chris Pelosi, Chrissy Pelosi, Chrissy P, whatever you want to call him, you're about to get familiar with him. So last year in 2023, he was actually drafted by Boston, third round, 92nd overall. Now, if you've been paying attention, he so far is the highest draft pick that has made it. The Bruins have been loving to trade away their draft picks to continue to try to win a Stanley Cup. So he's a third round talent. This is kind of not saying that the rest of the way is going to be a bunch of guys that were drafted in the first and second rounds, because if you guys are the fans and you guys know, we don't do that. we trade our picks away. We don't care about prospects. But Chris Pelosi, 22 games this year on the exact same team as Beckett Hendrickson. In 22 games played, has 11 goals, 10 assists for 21 points. So he's right on pace for about a point a game player. Again, he is in the USAHL, so not college, not anything like that. Next year, he's going to be going to Quinnipiac University. If you guys watch college hockey, if you don't, I recommend you do. If you think the NHL is fast, holy shit, is it fast in college. Quinnipiac has been undeniably one of the better teams, like just really out of nowhere. They're starting to really kind of grow and become, more of a household name. If Quinnipiac's ringing a bell for you, that's because Connor Clifton, ex-Boston Bruin, went there. However, let's talk about him, right? Chris Pelosi. What is Chris Pelosi? Who is Chris Pelosi? Chris Pelosi is a 6'1", 180-pound center. Now, you hear 6'1", 180 pounds, and you're not thinking anything like big or, strong or anything like that. Almost kind of like a wimp, right? You think 6'1", 180. That is the complete opposite of what Chris Pelosi brings to hockey, okay? Chris Pelosi is a rat. He brings absolute pressure, net front presence. He loves those corners. He loves getting in the dirty areas. He loves stirring shit up. This is a player that, again, third-round talent, maybe not going to be a first, second-line player, but you want him in your bottom six. You want him fourth-line, energy, get the pressure up, good on the forecheck. This is a kind of player that I could definitely see panning out in that bottom six. Now, obviously, when you draft these players, you want them to pan out. You want them to succeed, and you want them to keep on going, right? That's what Boston wants from these players. Not every player is going to do that. Just because you're drafted doesn't guarantee that you're going to make it to the NHL. But with Chris Pelosi, he's going to bring that Noel Acciari, Sean Corrali, that fourth-line energy that we had in the 2019 Stanley Cup champions. Or we lost in Game 7. Broke my heart. I'm still going to therapy about it. But, in 2019, we had those fourth-line guys. 2013, the Merlot line, Gregory Campbell, Sean Thornton, Danny Paille. The 2011 Stanley Cup winning team, the Boston Bruins. The Merlot line again, Gregory Campbell, Sean Thornton, Danny Paille. Chris Pelosi has that kind of energy. More scoring upside than a guy like Sean Thornton. Not nearly as good with his hands as Sean Thornton, I'll give you that. Danny Paille, great on the penalty kill. Could, jump up on the third line if needed. Gregory Campbell, great on the penalty kill. Great energy. What a warrior. What a heart Gregory Campbell had. Chris Pelosi instills all of that. He is a Boston Bruin hockey player. He's somebody that you want on your team when you're playing against him. Again, he's a pest. He's an asshole. Chris Pelosi is an asshole hockey player, and it is so fun to watch. I'm going to show you guys some clips. You're not going to get to see that pest as much because they break it up pretty early in the USAHL. Okay, they don't let that shit go. But you're going to see, you're going to see the scoring, you're going to see the shot, you're going to see the passing. Then you're going to see, I'm going to try to get some feisty clips in there. If not, fuck me. There's nothing, nothing else I can say about it. We're going to watch these clips, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to recap, and then it's going to be the end of the video. So it kind of starts out fuzzy. Chris Pelosi's behind that net. Go ahead and backhand it right around. It's a wraparound backhand goal. Something you don't see too often. Not a lot of players try that. It kind of takes guts to try that. I know, as you guys just saw at the beginning of the video, I tried talking about getting some some clips of him on the forecheck, just kind of being an annoying player to play with. And I couldn't find him, so it's just going to be a bunch of scoring videos. But as you can see from right there, just an unbelievable backhand, unbelievable confidence in his own zone. And we want confident players. All right, so next video again. He's going to be 14 right there, number 14 in blue, as you're going to see him. His defenseman keeps the puck in, puts the puck in, dumps it in, battling in front of the net a little bit, and then just goes ahead and rifles one home. What a great setup play from his forward there. I wish I could say that it was Beckett Hendrickson, but it's not. But just a great play. So it's Sioux Falls, which is the team he plays on, versus Tri-City. So that's a pass from not him. There you go. There's Chris Pelosi. What a shot. Water bottle off the net. Selly, 18-year-olds, having fun. Great time to be alive. Obviously his teammates love him. He loves to just score. Good shot. It's probably on the power play. And, yeah. All right, guys. So as you saw from those clips, again, what a shot. Offensive presence, offensive mind. We just hope he pans out, right? Just go to Quinnipiac next season. Have a great time in college. Don't get too fucked up. Don't get lazy. Start working. Continue to build off of what you already have, because he looks good in the USAHL. About a point-a-game player, which is kind of where you want him on pace. That's definitely going to separate him from others. And now it's just about going back and going and build your college career. 18 years old right now. I don't expect him to, be in the NHL anytime soon. You're not going to hear, this is not a Matthew Poitras situation where you're going to hear his name next year and be like, holy shit. Okay. He's a project. That's why he's at 20. That's why he's not in the top 15, the top 10, top 5. That's why he's at 20, because he is a project. But if he pans out, holy shit. Live, hit my music.